Hey, babe. Welcome to my channel. My name is Dion, and you can call me the Goddess of Love because I love me, I love you, I love everybody. Right? Right. I really do. Like, we're all connected in such a way that I gotta love you. God is love, right? At the end of the day, there's no greater goal than to love. So, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by, and welcome back to those of you who have been here before. This is a full moon reading, full moon in Aries, and it is for the collective, everybody as a group, because I real deal tried to do two separate readings like I normally do, and I wasn't able to at all. Like, I could not get started for like, I'm not even gonna tell you how long it took me. But it finally was shown to me that we're all connected and we're all going through something and a major shift at the same time. So it doesn't matter whether you're on your path or whether you're not. These changes that are happening are happening. Okay? A couple disclaimers about my channel. This is a love channel and a love reading, but it's not your typical love channel or love reading because this is all about you. This is about how you can pour so much into yourself that the love you have for yourself is overflowing. The abundance you have for yourself and with yourself is overflowing. And you are then able to bless others from your overflow, not depleting anything from your cup, okay? There's no tarot on this channel. You can find that plenty of places. I promise you, stick around. You will get a message. I do use oracle cards and intuitive messages, but everyone's not into tarot. Okay? Quite frankly, it scares some people. And I'm not about scaring anybody. And Spirit told me that this message needs to get out to everybody. So, with that being said, I listen to Spirit and I move on their timing and what they tell me to do, as you should as well. We need to be in tune with the Most High so that we can travel this road together. Okay? The universe, spirits, anybody, you know who it is that you relate to. And I don't judge anybody. I'm not. Your preference is your preference as long as your final goal is God. Understanding that God is love and understanding that you have to love yourself and others, okay? I'm going to start with the Moonology Oracle deck. I don't know if I said it because I said it so many times already this morning. I do pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't cut or lay anything out until we get here together because it's your reading, your energy. At this time, I would invite you to like or subscribe, but I say like because that tells me and the energies and the universe and the Most High that you are here, you are present for the reading, and you are open to receiving the messages that they have for you, okay? Thank you. And I'm going to start with the Moonology Oracle deck. When I do the reading and then I come back through from the bottom of the decks, that is how Spirit is helping you, and you may be unaware of it, okay? Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, give me a message for the collective and what they need to know about this full moon. It says nothing will come of this situation. Bottom of the deck, void, of course, moon. Alright, what did pop out, that was the bottom of the deck, but what popped out is conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Full moon eclipse. At 96. Don't worry, the Moonology deck is the only one that I have to actually go through the table of contents for. Full moon eclipse. And just like that, a door slams shut. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you are asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you are experiencing is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time. And as hard as it might be, forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving this situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so that you can move on. That which is meant for me will not pass me by. Doors which seem shut now will not, doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It is time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, yoga, pranayama are all recommended now. Seed control and let events unfold. Full moons are nearly always about climaxes and very often about conclusions. Full moon eclipses are the same, but on steroids. A full moon eclipse can be hard to handle because of its potent change. Something many of us are uncomfortable with. But change is a part of life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you of that fact. Full moon eclipses can also give us a glimpse into what Carl Jung called the shadow self. Work with your darkness. I felt that. I felt that too. But that's new moons anyway. I mean full moons anyway. And then we have Mercury that just came out of retrograde yesterday. Jupiter came out of retrograde yesterday. Like last week, Saturn came out of retrograde. We had like 6 different planets or whatever in retrograde. Like it's a lot going down up there. So yeah, a lot of changes happening. And I'm sorry if my voice is scratchy. I don't know. I've been really dry throated after I took some sinus medicine. It kind of dried me out. But it's okay. I'm okay. I'm going to get an overall message for the read from the Sacred Travelers Oracle deck. I just cut Holy Spirit. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have Traveling Lightly, Simplify Your Life. Another card of release and letting go. Holy Spirit, thank you. Okay, overall message for this reading is grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. Grounding. Going inside. Take time to ground yourself in what is truly essential. Remember what's important in life and let go of everything else. Another card of release. Let go of the busyness and the frantic pace of life, but be present in the moment. Release the flurry of worry about the future or rehashing of the past. This is a time to engage and reflect. It might be worth taking a second look at something you previously passed over. Things may not always be as they seem. Look deeper into the situations and relationships in your life. Explore your roots. Something that seemed closed may in fact just be ready to open. If you go beneath the surface, you may find hidden gems of truth, light, and abundance. Sometimes the voyage is fraught with the activity of so many places to go, things to do, that personal energy gets scattered. During those times, the sacred traveler needs to ground their energy. Grounding can simply be a matter of leaning against a tree and imagining yourself reaching into the roots and up to the branches. This card can also mean you need to stand up for yourself. Don't back down. Stand up for those who can't protect themselves. Believe in yourself. Hold firm to what you know to be true. You're like the ancient oak with its roots deep in the earth. You are noble, valiant, and strong. All right. I'm going to go to the Angel's Dream Oracle deck and see what comes out for us about this. And I say us because we are all connected. Obsidian, grounding, shielding, void at the bottom of the deck. Another card of grounding. If you have obsidian, you might want to use it. It helps with grounding. It helps with blocking negative energies as well. And if you're in the void, that is also a great place for manifestation. That's also a great one. Let me get 3 cards. Get one more. All right, we got 2. How appropriate. Okay, so we have Moonstone, intuition, mystery. Moonstone. Let's see what Moonstone is talking about. This card is asking you to take time to observe the mysteries around and within you, such as your dreams, intentions, and relationship to the world. Work on honing your psychic your psychic skills. Okay. Deepen your intuitive understanding of the sacred through travel, study, connecting with mystical sites, spiritual workshops, observing nature, and discovering the goddess within. Moonstone is an enhancer of clairvoyance. This gem represents the high priestess, keeper of feminine mysteries and intuition. As you might expect, Moonstone resonates with the moon. It is asking you to connect with your emotions, open up to the deeper meaning and inner working of life. Take time to delve into your intuitive state. This card also asks you to become attuned with the cycles of the moon. Notice its phases. Chart how they affect your body. Moonstone stimulates the functioning of the pineal gland, balancing the hormonal cycles with nature's rhythms. Archangels Haniel, Jeremiel, Ragiel, and Raziel are associated with this symbol. Work with Moonstone for revelation. Oh my gosh, it did not want to come to me. I'm sorry. Work with Moonstone for revelation of your past lives during dream time. Remember to extend compassion to yourself and others, especially at this time. Unblock and enhance communication with your beloved. You are receiving help with the changes in your life on the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual levels. Connect with your clairvoyant, clairseeing, and clairsentient, clear feeling abilities. We have silver also that came out. Goddess, insight, silver. And these are all happening with this moon, all around this moon. When this card shows up, it is time to tap into your innermost, mysterious, magical self. This part of you is powerful. It holds great wisdom. Seek answers within. Silver is symbolic of the goddess. It represents the divine feminine, the moon, speech, and public speaking, insight, reflection, perseverance, and patience. The goddess is a part of divine source. She represents the trinity of maiden, mother, and crone. When this card shows up, it is asking you to recognize what stage of life you are in. Acknowledge and celebrate the aspects of the goddess you are revealing in various areas. Commune with goddess energy, which is connected to the phases of the moon. Archangels Haniel, Gabriel, and Jophiel are associated with this symbol. It is time to go public with your work. Be aware of the cycles of the moon to synchronize your own rhythms. Acknowledging the ebb and flow of life will help you have patience in this situation. This project might take a gestation period of 9 months to arrive at completion. Prosperity is flowing to you now. Take responsibility for your own actions. A balance of logic and emotion is needed at this time. Okay? And what else came out for us? I asked for 3 cards. I got 4. And we got green, which is your heart chakra, compassion, love, and cultivation. And that came out with the full moon. And that's why I said it all came together, because it started with the moon. All of them talked about the moon, honestly. And then we're ending with the full moon. So let's see what green says with this heart. What do we need to know about our heart at this time? When this card appears to you, it is time to ask yourself what needs healing in your life. Keep your heart open and be compassionate towards yourself and others. Allow love to weave a beautiful tapestry within your heart, expanding your senses. Then you will start to see it all around you, in every person and life form. You'll begin to respond and communicate lovingly. You'll feel lighter, happier, and free of burdens. Green asks you to open to self-love now and cultivate a relationship within yourself. This color is associated with the heart chakra, which in turn represents healing, growth, love, and nurturing. Green also represents communicating from the heart. Trust yourself and others. Keep faith that your heart will not lead you astray. Love is a compass. If you are unbalanced in your heart chakra, compassion is what you need to be employing, not empathy or sympathy, as these drain your energies. If you offer others help out of obligation, shame, guilt, or fear, you'll burn out. Foster a safe and supportive environment by releasing judgment. See the world with the eyes of your heart, and when you do, you'll feel vitality returning to you. Archangels Raphael, Chamuel, Metatron, Zedekiel, and Jophiel are associated with this symbol. You need to nurture and cultivate a relationship or spiritual practice. A condition or situation is being healed. Open your heart as much as you can. Make love with life. Abandon personal control and defensiveness by assuming role of beloved partner who takes action and responds to life with compassion. And again, we have full moon, completion, culmination, full moon. A stage in your life or a particular circumstance you have been dealing with is now coming to fruition. Completion ushers in another beginning. Therefore, a new day is about to dawn. This card is letting you know that you are at the peak of your power and clarity, represented by one of the moon's aspects, the wise woman. That wise part of yourself is inviting you to understand life on a grander scale. You can see the bigger picture if you step back. You are on the cusp of a great shift. Stay open and receptive as your desires begin to manifest. Call upon the angels for any help you might need during this time. Archangels Haniel, Jeremiel, and Raziel are associated with this symbol, as are Mother Mary and the goddess Kenyin. Banish unwanted influences. You are pregnant with ideas and creativity, and for some of you, an actual child. This is the perfect time for divination. And at the bottom of the deck, and again, the bottom of the deck is how Spirit is helping you, and you may be unaware, we have Lady's Mantle, Mother, Healing, Alchemy, Lady's Mantle. This card is calling you to take time to heal your wounds, whether physical, mental, or emotional, from the inside out. When your wounds aren't healed, you lose life force energy. This means you might feel drained or tired all the time. Lady's Mantle, a sacred herb, symbolizes the mother in all aspects as well as healing. You are being invited to connect to your own mother, yourself as a mother or Mother Earth. Lady's Mantle is also associated with alchemy, as it is once believed that the leaves imparted wisdom on whoever came into contact with them. This card is urging you to spread your knowledge to others as well. Share your stories of inspiration. Sorry, y'all. You are being offered a sacred space and protection from nightmares. Yes, I did drink my water, and no, I'm not editing. I suck at it. All right. Connect with the goddess Bridget for healing and feminine wisdom. You are receiving support with childbearing, fertility, or pregnancy. Call upon this sacred herb to aid you in developing a deeper inner peace and whole body healing. There's a need to work with forgiveness as it relates to your mother. Studying alchemy will be beneficial to you. Beneath that, we have school, lessons. What are you learning? What level are you in your lessons that you're learning in life? What level are you at? Beginner level? Are you at a deeper level? We'll get more Holy Spirit ancestors. We got transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. We're not, we can't walk through this that we're going through and come back out the other side the same way. They say answering the call, the time is now. Surrender to the journey, okay? Release control. Just let it go. Letting go of things that don't serve you, letting go of anything, all right? Taking shelter, the answers are within. Sometimes you have to go by yourself to be by yourself to get the answers that you are seeking. Okay, but they want you to know that you will reach your destination. Your light is shining brightly, but you need to begin now. Take the first steps. You know what I'm talking about, okay? Miracles. Expect wonders to emerge. On the other side of this full moon is some great things that are happening. On the other side of your healing is some great things that are happening. But it's calling for you to clear the air. It's shaking you up so that you don't become stagnant and don't become stuck in a path or in a rut per se, because it's time for vast vistas. They said expand your horizon. That's why you can't get stuck, and they're shaking you up because they want you to look outside the box and see the bigger picture. They want you to journey by moonlight. Believe in magic, okay? Even when you don't know where you're going, even when you don't understand where you're headed, they want you to believe in magic and step into your power because you are strong beyond measure. A lot of us, a lot of you, a lot of everybody is going through some stuff, okay? But you got healing coming to you because you are a healer also. Healing energy flows through you, okay? And you're a leader. People follow you. They listen to you. So go deep within yourself, okay? Ground yourself, okay? So that the Most High can use you in the best way possible. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels. This wind is really, really, really picking up right now. Adversity, bottom of the deck. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Isn't that what I said with the distant thunder? It's shaking you up so that you don't become stagnant and don't become stuck in a rut, so that you can keep going because you are a wise leader. Trust. I accept that my inner voice, it will always guide me correctly. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So even when you trust and you feel like you made a mistake, it's not actually a mistake. It's an opportunity for you to learn something so that when you come across it again, you know exactly how to handle it. It's not a failure. Okay? It's just an opportunity for you to learn and an opportunity for you to grow. Okay? We got health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. What do you need to release during this full moon that is hindering your health or blocking your growth when it comes to your health, okay? How are you nourishing your body? Are you taking care of the vessel that is supposed to finish this path for you? I mean, you can't tap your car before the trip. It says freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You are becoming free from burdens that have held you back, and you are being honest with yourself about the situation and finding pride within yourself, or you need to be honest with yourself. It says, I can't always accept the truth from others, but I can expect from myself. Be honest with yourself first, Okay? It says, I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. And don't doubt that you, it said, I release the need to know all the answers. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. What else there? Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Whether you have new friends coming in or you have friends that you're letting go, they're here for a reason. Some people are here for seasons, and it might be time to let them go. And other people are entering your life so that you can advance. Okay? Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. What else, Spirit? Anything else for this day? Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Let go of any regret that you've had or any blame. Okay? I accept responsibility for my own well-being and become open to seeing both sides of the situation, because growth is coming. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Work through your fears. Work through them. It says your hard work is paying off. So you might as well work through them fears. Ain't no point in being scared if your hard work is going to pay off. Okay? And even when you feel afraid, just keep going. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and a win-win outcome is forecast. Came out together. Believe in the impossible, they said. Emotions are running high, but you need to know that you are good enough. But your dreams need a practical plan, okay? Now is the time to give rather than take. Give to yourself, nurture yourself, love on yourself, hug on yourself, listen to music, give to yourself so that you are filling yourself up, okay? It's the luck is on your side as a personal issue reaches resolution. They want you to know that a new romantic cycle is beginning, but you have to release negativity, okay? Your commitment is being tested, but you got to balance spirituality and practicality. You can't expect God to do it all by themselves, and you definitely can't do it all by yourself. You came into contract together, okay? Before you were born, God knew you, it said. So you and God sat down and said, this is how I'm going to find my way back to you. This is how I'm going to help humanity. This is how, and you said I can do it. I believe in myself enough, and I believe in the love that I have for you, that I can make it back to you, because that is my goal. And you decided to do that. But you can't depend solely on God either and say, I'm not going to do anything. You guys came in a contract together. God isn't expecting you to do it by yourself, because God told you, I'm going to help you on this journey. I'm going to help you on this path. God is not going to leave you hanging and standing there stranded by yourself. This is a time for healing, they said. Okay? They want you to be bold and make the first move. Don't let pride get in the way, and don't let your past hold you back. They want you to look at the bigger picture, okay? It says nothing will come of this situation. Expect a powerful change. It's time to show the world the real you, because prosperity lies ahead of you. And yes, a fiery climax is approaching, okay? It's only because you're a wise leader. Wise leader. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? And you are a beacon for others. So when these negative emotions and these feelings come up, they said you're at an impasse. They want you to reflect and redirect your energy. Transmute it into something positive so that you are manifesting this positivity into your life and not the things of the past that hurt you. Okay? They want you to trust. It says, desert passes, trust that there is a divine plan. Even when you can't see where you're going, just keep going towards the light, okay? Because you're on a voyage of the heart. Love flows through and to you. And understanding that with love, there is no greater goal than to love, because God is love. But you have to tread very thoughtfully right now. You see that? You don't want to run. You don't want to skip. You don't want to hop. You want to take your time. We want to take our time. I'm claiming it too. You want to jump the gun and go too fast, but it's okay, because we're getting ready for new horizons. Got to take our time though, okay? We're getting ready for new horizons. That's why it's important for us to ground ourselves and go deep. We've had a lot of information come out in this reading, and it's important for us to go deep inside, okay? Because conclusions are within reach. And when there's a death or an ending, there's a new or a rebirth. You understand? They say get ready for new horizons. Take a risk and venture forward. You got a great adventure they want you to go into. And even though when you won't understand everything, you'll be in the flow. Just know that you're in the flow with things. And it says choosing your path. They want you to know that all is possible. Thank you. I am almost at my limit with time-wise. I love you guys so much. I really hope this helped. Come back and see me. Hit like if it did resonate. I really love you guys so very much. Thank you so much. You got this. You got this. You're going to go outside. You're going to ground. You're going to get your energy up. All that good stuff. I know you are. I believe in you. You my babe. You my babe. That's my babe. That's my babe. Peace. Till next time.